so nice to see you here. Oops, I see my typo in the chat. It's really easy to send typos in this chat, isn't it? We aren't pro-to-doodles, we're pride-to-doodles. Oh, it was so cool. I was watching The Soulmates last night, and when they saw that I was there, they yelled out pride-to-doodles, and it was just the coolest thing. Because, you know, we made up that word. It did not exist prior to the Pride crew. So, pretty fun that, you know, people all over the world now know what a pride-to-doodle is, and everyone wants to be an honorary pride-to-doodle even if they can't be in our crew, so it's a pretty good feeling, isn't it? Dan is great, yay. Race is still too tight, he says. I don't know. I really am feeling hopeful. I have a good feeling, which is why I have more blue on today to promote the big blue wave that is sweeping my nation. We're flushing that big orange turd with a big blue wave. And there's the Soulmates now. I don't know if you heard me talking about you a minute or two ago. Welcome, Soulmates. I was telling them how awesome it was that when you saw I was on your stream last night that you yelled out Pride-to-doodles. It was like the coolest thing in the world that the Pride crew created a new term and we're all going with it. It's pretty cool. So happy Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for my Pride-to-doodles. I am also thankful that Americans got off their butts and voted. A lot more people voted than usual. And it's leaning in Joe's favor. So I'm feeling hopeful today, feeling very hopeful that we will have a new president here very soon. And our first female vice president and our first African-American vice president as well. So pretty excited about that. Can't wait to celebrate. I guess it's a little too soon to celebrate victory right now, but I can smell it. It's close. It's close. Soulmates are thankful the turd's gonna be flushed. Oh, yes. We need it oh so desperately. I mean, it's so important. I actually know a few people that just didn't vote. They just didn't care enough that millions of lives are at stake. They just didn't care. And they want to give all sorts of excuses now about how they were sick or busy on election day. Well, most of us voted weeks ago by mail. So, no, you don't have an excuse. You don't have an excuse if you didn't vote. Just kindly excuse yourself from my Facebook or wherever I'm seeing you spew nonsense right now. It's pretty much it's Facebook. For heaven's sake. Julie is grateful that she was able to eat after 16 hours of fasting. So you had your tests today, and you made it. You didn't eat any donuts or Swiss cake rolls or anything. You made it the whole 16 hours. Yay, good for you, Julie. Soulmates have been editing some videos for their kids. Cool. Music videos? Hey, how old is your son? I think it's so cool that he's playing drums with you. Really, really, really cool. I love it. I gotta know how old he is. He's so talented. Seems young, like 8, 9, 10 maybe? I'm not really good at guessing age, but that would be my guess. Laura Upchurch is here. I recognize your name. I have not caught your stream yet, but I recognize your name. You are a streamer, aren't you? Let me follow you while you are here. Thank you for stopping in. Everyone, please follow the Soulmates and Laura Upchurch. And look at that, Soulmates are requesting songs. Fernando and Fire and Rain. I almost forgot that I'm here to sing. I was just, having this conversation with you, and sometimes I get lost in conversation, and I forget that I'm supposed to be making music. So thank you for the request. Because if my wife pops in, she's going to be like, Kris, you still haven't sung yet? It's good. I need the reminder sometimes, Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing Fernando. Now that is not in this book. That's in this book. We're going to do Fernando by ABBA and Fire and Rain by James Taylor. And they're both in the same book, I think. Pretty sure. They should be. I haven't reorganized this one, so it may not be perfectly alphabetized, but my social justice book is in tip-top shape. You know how I feel about social justice. Pretty passionately. Now, what am I missing here? Soulmate says, dance videos. Liam is turning 12 tomorrow. Okay, see, I was off. Almost 12. Aw, happy birthday to Liam tomorrow. Julie's stomach was growling so loud, it sounded like a truck with a bad muffler. Oh my goodness. It always sounds louder to you than it does to anyone else, if it's any consolation. Road King, how are you? Ooh, and Crazy. That one I seem to have lost, but I can pull that one up on my iPad. Unless it mysteriously reappeared, because, that sometimes happens too. All right. Let me take a sip of my throat coat tea. Still having some allergy issues, but not too terrible. I hope there isn't a lot of distracting noise coming from my neighbors. They're always out there buzzing, chopping, and grinding, and I don't know what they're doing out there, but they're always making noise, so if it bothers you, let me know and I'll shut the window, but I'm enjoying the fresh air and a little bit of sunshine that's coming in. All right, Fernando. Do I play this one on the uke? Yes, I do. Okay. Julie says, Kris, can you order sheet music online from Herder? I could. I could if I needed sheet music. I get most of my chords and lyrics from an app that I have for free. But occasionally, I have bought sheet music from Herder, like if there was something I specifically wanted to play on the piano, and, I like to play classical on the piano, so sometimes I will buy piano sheet music from them. But for stringed instruments, internet is the way I go. All right, Fernando. Julie loves this one too. Thank you for your requests, Soulmates. Happy Thankful Thursday. My wife helped me come up with that theme. I had it as Throwback Thursday, but I wasn't doing anything different than any other day because, I play older music. I don't really play that much contemporary stuff. So I think thankful is more appropriate, and it forces us all to remember gratitude. Gratitude is a crucial element that a lot of people are missing in their lives, and we all need more of it. So I encourage each and every one of you to just say one thing in the comments, in the chat, that you're grateful for today. And I'm going to sing. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums with sound calls were calling from afar. They were closer now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Now we're old and gray, Fernando, and since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. That was just a little high. I wasn't quite warmed up for that, but oh well, I did what I could. Hope you liked it. Who's here? Sarah. Is that Sarah Restainer? I hope so. Missed your face. Oh, I bet I could see your face if I look in the app. Let's see, Sarah, where are you? Sarah. It is. Is Vicky with you? I love you both. Miss you. Vicky is my sister-in-law, for those of you who don't know, and Sarah is her partner. Oh, you miss me too? Yay. AB is here. Welcome, AB. How are you today? What's everybody thankful for today? It's Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for the big blue wave that is currently sweeping the United States. We're flushing that big orange turd, y'all. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now let me scroll up and see what I missed here. Soulmates, thank you so much for the lightning. Sarah, thank you for the praise. Julie would love to hear me play piano someday. Well, maybe you will. But I'm telling you, I really bored the folks at the nursing homes with the piano that day. They were just put right out of their misery, just snoozing all over the place. But maybe eventually I will incorporate some piano into my stream. I might, if I can logistically figure it out. But it could be a while. Thank you for the compliment about Fernando, Julie. And Soulmate says, beautiful on the ukulele. Thank you so much, Soulmates. Everyone, please follow Soulmates. They're so awesome and so entertaining. And you need to follow them. And how do you do that? Just click their face, click the 3 dots, and click follow. It's very easy. Hi, Elmari. How are you? Elmari is from the Philippines. Welcome. You know, I just started singing a little bit of Filipino this week. That's right. I did a collaboration with David Mercado in the Philippines. We collaborated on Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and the last verse we sang in Filipino. And there is a video, if you haven't caught it yet. It is on David Mercado X Chasing Goliath on YouTube. That is his YouTube channel, David Mercado X Chasing Goliath. So check it out. It's on my YouTube channel too. I have a playlist, so if you can't figure it out that way, just go to mine. And subscribe to my channel while you're at it, and his too, please. We're all trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, you know, so we can monetize it. But it's really hard to get there. It's taken me a long, long time. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And, oh, Sarah says Vicky's in the grocery store. I'll give her a big hug for me, please, when she comes out. Julie's got a nice breeze coming in off her balcony. Elamari, thank you so much for the praise. And Soulmates, thank you so much for the mic drop. AB says, glad Michigan is blue. We are all so glad that Michigan flipped blue. It was close. But actually, our town of Bay City, very, very red. Very red. Like, you should see this dude a couple doors down. Oh. Anyway, there are a lot of trumpets here in Bay City. But thank goodness the rest of the state came through for us. So thank you, Michiganders. Thank you for voting blue. Thank you to everyone who voted blue, because we are flushing the big orange turd with a giant blue wave. We haven't had victory yet, but it is coming. I smell it. I smell it. It's just around the corner. Alex Grief fan, welcome back. Sarah says, yuck to your neighbors. I know. How is Vermont doing? I'm not sure. I think Vermont turned blue, actually. Last night, I think so. All right, I need to do another request for the Soulmates, my friends in the UK. All right, where is Fire and Rain? Did I move it to social justice? I might have. I must have Fire and Rain and social justice. We'll see. Yep, sure did. Doesn't say that on the queue, though. I'm going to have to update that. Always something to update. Always something to update. Always something to organize. Always something to clean. Dan says, is Iowa blue or red? I'm not sure. Well, when Crystal gets here. Oh, Crystal is here. I'm like, Crystal can tell us when she gets here. And look, there she is. Single cat lady from Iowa. Oh yeah, AB, there's gonna be a lot of whining. That's okay. We can deal with it. Julie, thank you for the praise and the mic drop and the fire and the hot. Thank you. Speaking of fire, it's time for Fire and Rain. Aw, Julie, thank you so much for the hugs. Right back to you. And who requested the Cheers theme? Was it Julie? I didn't see it come through, but I see it in my queue. So that's a little odd. Oh, it was Sarah. All right. Right after Fire and Rain, we're going to do the Cheers theme, also known as the Sessions Live theme right now, at least for me and Julie. There's Sarah. Woohoo! Okay, right after this James Taylor song for the Soulmates. Right after I tap the star. Don't forget to tap the stars in the party section of the app. Every star you tap as a Pride-a-Doodle, aka Pride crew member, is, I believe, 20 points, or 20 points for the Pride crew. If you're not a Pride crew member, it's 10 points. And 10 points to your crew. And every time you give me one love as a Pride crew member, I think it's worth 20 stars. If you're not a Pride crew member, it's worth 10. I think I'm right about that. I'll have to check. But anyway, I digress. Here's Fire and Rain. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down a song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. AB, thank you for the fire. Shirley, thank you for the lightning. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body is aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, with back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Spent hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. is a little ditty by James Taylor for the soulmates in the UK. And coming up next is going to be the Cheers theme, or the Sessions Live theme, for Sarah. And it's also for Julie, because I know she loves it too. Soulmates, thank you so much for the hot and the chili. Thank you for the lightning. Soulmates, thank you so much for the flowers. Mr. Riley says, catch the stars. Sarah's yelling, yay. I know what summer really means. Yay. Castles is here. Welcome, Castles. Crystal's, woo. Friday, November 20th is Transgender Day of Remembrance. Okay, we will make that a theme of my stream that day, for sure. Chili, thank you for 2 lightnings. AB, thank you for the fire. Julie says, thank you to whoever requested cheers. I changed the words to Sessions. Who's not washing his underwear, Crystal? DJ T? The big orange turd? How do you know? Julie says summer means beach and pools. It does. But here in the chat, if someone types out yay, Y-A-Y, it's translated to the word summer in another language. I can't remember the name of the language. It was one that I had not heard of, but I believe it ended in stan. Like Uzbekistan or something like that. Please pardon my ignorance for not knowing. Crystal, just let the White House staff all go. He will leave real soon. Oh my, I hope so. Hope he does. So cheers, time for cheers. Dedicated to my friend Sarah. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? All those nights when you got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its tail, and your third fiancé didn't show. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Sessions Live, and they're always glad you came. Sessions Live, you wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. You roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead. Your morning's looking bright. Your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. And your husband's just a fool. Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name. Sessions Live, and they're always glad you came. Sessions Live, you wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. The Cheers Sessions theme. What do you think? You're welcome, Julie. Sarah, thank you so much for the lightning and the praise. Thank you. Mr. Riley, thank you for the hot. Did you have a nice walk yesterday? Beautiful weather. We're still having pretty beautiful weather as far as I can tell. Right, AB. Hopefully his stuff and not the White House antiques. Exactly. I can see him thinking, oh, well, I own it all now because I lived here for a while. You know? Oh my God. Like, absolutely. How did the biggest idiot on earth get to be president of the United States? Well, I guess the whole world has been asking ourselves that for 4 years. But it's almost over. It's almost over. Flushing that turd with a huge blue wave of democracy. So what's next? Crazy? Is it Crazy by Patsy Cline? I think so. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And appreciate the love and the request. Right, soulmates, he probably is. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there are a bunch of them. You're right, Sarah, a bunch of them. I don't know what my hair's doing right now. It's a little funky. So I did not find Crazy, so I'm going to pull that up on my iPad. Tabs. Love this Tabs app. It's so cool. Can look up pretty much anything. Aw, Julie was singing along with me. Thank you, Julie. More tea. Dan says, I'm avoiding chat and going to do housework, but have you on background. It is in SJ Binder. Well, I'm glad you're listening, Dan. Now we know you're going to be here. You just won't be in the chat. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for being here, Dan. Julie says, soulmates, I was lol when I heard the clapping. You're singing sessions live loudly with me and someone's clapping outside. I wonder who. Did you peek through your little peephole? Do you have a peephole? I would have been peeping. Soulmate says, is it the ultimate guitar app? Very helpful and for free. Yes, it sure is. Sure is. My only issue with using it is that I can never get the auto scroll feature where it needs to be. I click auto scroll and then I try to figure out what the speed should be and I'm just always so far off. It's usually way too fast. So maybe I should just try and slow it down a wee bit. But then it'll probably be too slow, you know? It's just so hard to know what any given song's speed needs to be, you know? And it'd be nice if you could just go through and figure them all out and then set them to stay at a certain speed. But no, every time you open it, you gotta figure it out. So let's do Crazy. You gotta figure it out. Ooh. Let's turn that volume down. All right. Little Patsy Cline for the soulmates. Happy Thankful Thursday. I almost said Thanksgiving. Although Thanksgiving is coming up on the 26th. It's also my dad's birthday. I will not be streaming that day. I'm taking the day off. But I do have a very interesting streaming schedule that week. You'll want to check it out. It's already on my profile if you want to look. I'm doing some really weird hours because I finally managed to grab some of the elusive green stars. Like the whole third week of November, I scheduled all green star time. I was in the right place at the right time, apparently, because that had never happened before. So, it'll be interesting. Hope y'all will join me. Although with the time zones and everything, the time differences, I'll probably be getting totally different viewers for some of those hours. But it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it was out from your balcony. I see, Julie. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I know you love me as long as you want it. And then someday you leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? How crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. Trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Something like that, anyway. AB, thank you so much for the bomb. And Soulmates for the fire. And Mr. Riley for the emojis. And Soulmates, thank you so much for the compliment. Brilliantly done, Ms. Kris, and hearts. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the bomb. I wonder if I have a bomb sound effect. I have this little thing of sound effects right here. I should have it available. Not sure. Let's see. Not a burp, a bomb. Not a fart, a bomb. There's a slurp. No thanks. What is self-destruct?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Nope, I don't like that either. Nope, nothing good there. So much for that sound effects app. Soulmates, thank you so much for the bomb. Julie is requesting Heal, an original song by me. I'm KrisPride, in case you don't know. I see there's 22 peeps in the party. And I don't know if y'all know me or not, but if you don't, I am KrisPride, and I live in Michigan in the United States of America. Welcome to my party. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself, say hello, tell me where you live, and tell me something you're grateful for today. I'm grateful for my crew, and I'm grateful for the big blue wave that is sweeping my nation right now. Julie is requesting Heal and Hey Soul Sister. All right, we can do that, Miss Julie. Julie said, what do the green stars you see mean? Also, Carrie found a highlighted yellow one. She was not sure what it meant. A highlighted yellow one? I've not seen one of those. When you're scheduling for the coming weeks, if any of the time slots have a green star next to them, we get paid an extra $5 for that hour. So, I think it's pretty cool if you can ever catch them. And, I did catch quite a few for that week. All 12 of my hours, all 12 of my scheduled hours that week are green stars, so I'm getting paid the big bucks that week. Oh, I see more requests from Julie. AB says, psst, kaboom. Octopus's Garden, Only You, Perfect Storm, Hey Soul Sister, and Heal. Heal, Only You, and Perfect Storm are all originals, and the others are covers. You can find it on Trump's tweets. You can find what on Trump's tweets? Let's see. Let's remove the songs I've done from the queue, shall we? Sometimes I like to leave them up just so people know what I've done, but I'm going to remove the ones I've done so I don't get confused. All right. There. Better. Now everything in my queue is songs I have not done yet. Do you hear the birds out there? I do. Let me look in the app and see if I missed anything that, because sometimes there's different stuff in the app than there is in the artist panel. It's pretty weird. Like there's Erica. Hello, Erica. How are you? Where are you watching from? Soulmate says the bomb sound is on Trump's tweet. He usually drops lots of them on issue. Indeed. Yes, he certainly does. Big bombs, also known as lies. Lies upon lies upon lies. Hi, swans. How are you? Welcome back. Alrighty, time for an original song. I wrote this one for my wife, Carrie, shortly after we got together. So this is, I think this is from 2010, 2009 or 2010. 2010, I think, is when I actually wrote this. So, it's been a good decade. And it is called Heal. Amaya, welcome. How are you? Where are you watching from, Amaya? Does not say. I've been down in the darkest of holes, and I I've been up high in the brightest of skies. From either direction, the ground is so hard to see. But I know it's where I am supposed to be. You lift me up and you pull me down to that same solid ground. You help me see what is true and what is real. Most of all, you help me heal. Most of all, you help me heal. Sometimes black and white are all that I see. They're just design and anything in between. If it isn't intense, it just doesn't seem real. And sometimes I need pain just to feel. You lift me up and you pull me down to that same solid ground. You help me see what is true and what is real. Most of all, you help me heal. Most of all, you help me heal. Welcome, Taffeet. How are you? Everybody follow Taffeet, if you're not already doing so. Some days I lie in a frozen state, and other days I can't slow down and breathe. Days in between I'm stable as I can be. You lift me up and you pull me down to that same solid ground. You help me see what is true and what is real. Most of all, you help me heal. Most of all, you help me heal. Most of all, you help me heal. That was an original song by yours truly called Heal. All you gotta do is Google my name and the song Heal, and you can find a recording of it in various places. Soulmate says, I'm going out for now, Miss Kris and all the Pride-a-Doodles, as we need to do our coaching soon. Much love to each of you from our family. Thank you so much for being here, Soulmates. And thank you for the love and the requests. Really appreciate your presence. Good luck with your coaching session. I'm doing one tomorrow. I finally decided I better meet my coach and find out what all this coaching is about, you know? So, much love to you. Have a wonderful night. Anne, welcome. How are you? What are you thankful for today, Anne? I am thankful for the Pride crew, my Pride-a-Doodles, of which you are one. and the big blue wave that is currently sweeping our nation. Flushing the turd. Julie says, Carrie thought maybe on her device the green appears yellow. She took the time slot. She said eventually she'll know what it means. Oh, well, I suppose that is possible. I don't know what kind of device she was on, but perhaps that's it. Taffy, thank you so much for the praise. Mr. Riley, thank you so much for the flowers. And what else is going on up here? AB, thank you for the mic drop. Appreciate it. Julie saw what child is this in my queue, and she thought it said, what chili is this? Well, chili in my bowl, of course. What else? Chili, are you here? AB says, see, you have my favorite Christmas tune on the list, but it's too early yet. No Christmas stuff until after Remembrance and Veterans Day. What is the date for Remembrance and Veterans Day? I'm really torn about the Christmas music. It's like, is it ever really too early? Maybe. I don't know. I actually have a couple of songs to release by Thrown Together, my gospel duo. Dave pulled out some recordings that we had already started working on last year and then just kind of forgot about, and we are going to release them soon, but I'm debating when should I release them. I mean, I can upload them to my SoundCloud and Reverb Nation pages at any time, but I can also release them officially, like, to all the streaming services, like Apple and Amazon and all that. I can do that too, which takes a little longer, so I don't know. I don't know if I should wait until like the day after Thanksgiving or what. What do you think for uploading my new Christmas songs? We did, Dave Fowler and I, as Thrown Together, we just recorded Santa Claus is Coming to Town and Silent Night. And many of you have already heard our recording of We Three Kings. That is available on my Bandcamp page, and you can also ask Alexa to play it, so I think it's on all the streaming platforms. So let me know what you think about the whole Christmas song thing. Anne is thankful that Biden is winning. Yes, it's looking so much better. I have hope today. We are flushing the turd with a big orange wave. Thank goodness. Oh, Anne was taking a nap, and Echo woke you up at 5 a.m. That's early. Scuzzlebutt always wakes me up around 9 or 10. Did I miss anything in the chat? AB says November 11th. Oh, that's not too far off, AB. That's not very far off at all. It's what, the 5th now? Only 6 more days. Cool. Julie says, I listened to a few of the collaborations on SoundCloud yesterday. Cool song, My Muse. That is a Steeped in Tradition collaboration, My Muse. Thank you. I think, isn't James Frazier singing lead on that one? I think he is. That's right, I have Steeped in Tradition on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation, but I also have Thrown Together, Throne. You get it? Okay, so I should probably sing another song. Let's remove heel. Looks like Hey Soul Sister is next on the list. Don't forget to catch the stars. Getting points for the Pride crew, catching stars. Amelia Vega, welcome. Are you a fan or a streamer? Let us know. Fan or an artist? There's Hey There Delilah. Where's Hey Soul Sister? There it is. Found it. Ooh, Amelia Vega is from Mexico. Welcome, I'm following you now. Are you friends with Popper Duo? I love, love, love them. Julie said, what is November 11th, AB? The holiday we were just talking about. Remembrance Day and Veterans Day. Julie, thank you for the hug. Right back at you. Big virtual hugs to you. Maria is here. Welcome, Maria. Where are you watching from? All right, it is time for a little train for Miss Julie. Julie says it is also my Social Security Day on the 11th. You're looking forward to some money, aren't you? I don't blame you. Everyone's struggling. We're all just trying to survive in this crazy world right now, aren't we? So glad we have each other. I do love the Pride-a-Doodles. Hey, 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 hey. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided who's one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, hey, 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 just in time. I'm so glad you had a one-track mind like me. You gave my love direction, a game show love connection we can't deny. I'm so obsessed. I'm bound hard to be right out of my untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin. You're Madonna, and I'm always gonna wanna blow your mind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Watching you's the only drug I need. You're so gangster, I'm so thug. You're the only one I'm dreaming of. You see, I can be myself now, finally. In fact, there's nothing I can't be. I want the world to see you be with me. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, 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 tonight. Hey, 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 tonight. I feel a little rusty on that one. And Julie says, hey, soul sister, I think is an awesome song, and you do it well, Kris. Well, thank you. You know, whenever I doubt myself on a song, somebody gives me a compliment. Thank you. Andrew, welcome. Is it the Andrew I think it is? Let me see. Andrew Bonica or Bonica? I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, and I'm not sure if that's you. Please let me know if this is artist Andrew. And let's remove that from the queue because I sang it. And let's move on to Octopus's Garden. Also for Miss Julie. Pretty sure Octopus's Garden and Yellow Submarine are now in social justice, because why not? Oh, wait. Oh, maybe not with the Octopus's Garden. Nope. I lied. Octopus's Garden, where are you? Nope. The Songbird book. Like that. AB says lots of stars popping up today. There are. You're right. I'm getting distracted by them while I'm playing. I'm like, wow, it seems like more than usual. Like a lot of times there's only 2 or 3 that'll pop up per song, but seems like a little more than that today. There's Octopus's Garden. It doesn't say social justice, but I could make it social justice. I know it's not social justice day, but I feel like the Pride-a-Doodles all live in an Octopus's Garden and a Yellow Submarine. You know what? It is getting so warm. I think I'm going to remove this weird sweater dress contraption. Does anyone mind? Of course you don't. I wanted to wear blue again for the blue wave, but I think my hair can represent the blue wave. What do you think? I suppose I could just show off my blue leggings that look like blue waves. Well, you don't want to see my shoe, though. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing my blue wave leggings. But that sweater dress just was getting way too warm. Way too warm. AB says Mr. Riley monitors the stars in the party room. Awesome, Mr. Riley. Have we figured out what each star is worth? I think. Hold on, let me just consult this handy little guide here that I discovered. I just want to make sure that I'm telling you the right information. Okay. Stars. Stars picked up from your session are different from the love given. Okay. But the love given is worth stars as well. Okay. For every 1 star someone picks up during my stream, if you're not in my crew, we get 1 point in the Pride crew. If you are in my crew, we get 2 points for each of those stars. And then if you're giving love, if you're in my crew, we get 10 points for each love. But if you're not in my crew, we get 10 points for each love. But if you are in my crew, we get 20 points for each love. So if you're in my crew, we get twice as many points for everything. It's pretty cool. AB, thank you so much for the lightning. Do my hands look orange to you? They did look orange to me for a second. Mr. Riley, thank you so much for the hat and for monitoring the stars. Julie says, hey, Soul Sister, I think is an awesome song. You do it well, Kris. Oh, I think I already read that. Thank you. Thank you twice. Estelle, welcome. Where are you watching from? Julie says, so my T-feed bet had get extra TP for all the stress clapping we will be doing until Joe wins. Almost spit my water out. Huh. Well, I'm glad you found that amusing. I don't understand it at all. AB says, Mr. Riley monitors the stars in the party room. And I read that one before already, too. Oh, what's happening here? Julie says, Joe wins. Okay, so I think you were talking about your Twitter feed, that Bette Midler said something about getting extra toilet paper for all the stress clapping you're going to be doing until Joe wins. Stress clapping. I don't know what stress clapping would be. Stress clapping for Joe? I'm like, I'm clapping for Joe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. What does it mean? What does it mean? Does anyone know? Jasley, welcome. Elena, welcome. Julie says, you have very pretty blue wave hair. Thank you. Oh, that was supposed to say crapping. Oh, stress crapping. Well, I don't plan on doing any stress crapping. I'm pretty hopeful that Joe's going to win. I'm not stressed out about it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And if he doesn't, I'll deal with it then, you know. Worrying is no good for anyone. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. I am always reaching for a better feeling thought. Because the goal in life should always be to feel better, to feel good. And so I try not to focus on the bad. I try to focus on the good as much as possible. You know? And I don't always do a good job of that, but I do try. And so, hence, Thankful Thursday. So, what's everybody grateful for today? Grateful, thankful, whichever word you prefer. I am very thankful for my Pride crew, the Pride of Doodles, and I'm grateful for the big blue wave that is sweeping the United States as we speak. We're flushing the big orange turd with a huge blue wave of democracy. Rafa, welcome! So nice to see you, Rafa. Everybody, if you're not following Rafa yet, you need to. Click his face, click the 3 dots, click follow. You won't regret it. Go check him out at his happy place. We're about to do a little Beatles for Miss Julie. Octopus's Garden. Don't forget to tap all these amazing stars that are popping up in the party. And thank you for those purple hearts. Yeah, the world is happy. We're all just like, ah. Oh, thank you, universe. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade with my Pride-a-Doodles. He let us in, know where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Thank you so much for the flowers, Rafa, and the fire, AB. And welcome, Stanley. Thank you for being here, Stanley. Everybody follow him right now. We would shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. What a joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with my pride-a-doodles. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with the Pride crew, also known as Pride-a-doodles. If you have your own crew, I will make you an honorary Pride-a-doodle. Pretty sure I've already made Rafa an honorary Pride-a-doodle. Stanley, would you like to be a Pride-a-doodle? I know you got your own crew. How is everyone today, and what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for the Pride crew and the big blue wave that is sweeping the United States as we speak. Very grateful indeed. I was almost losing hope the other day. You saw me struggling there a little bit, because I'm human. But today, I am full of hope for our nation and for our world. So what's the next song on my song request queue? Only You. Yeah. Only You from Miss Julie. That is in my social justice book, and it's an original song. A song I wrote back in the 1990s. And it is a song about addiction and recovery. It's called Only You. And look at that, I've got 2 other original songs requested. I've got Perfect Storm, also requested by Julie, and Water is Life. Was that you too, Julie? Let's see, I think I missed the Water is Life request. Was that Julie or someone else? I don't see it. Oh, Stanley just finished his show. We missed it. Let me make sure I'm following you, Stanley. I think I am, but let me just make sure. Hey, there's Kiyomi. Welcome, Kiyomi. How are you? Okay, music by Stanley. Am I following you? Let's find out. Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm not going to click unfollow. Although sometimes while I'm watching a streamer, I will click unfollow just so I can follow them again to draw more attention to the fact that you can follow artists. You know, I feel like when one person does something in the chat, other people start to follow suit. That goes for following and giving love. If somebody gives a large amount of love, somebody else will give a large amount of love. I have noticed. All right, Stanley, we want to check you out. AB says, stars, stars, and more stars to catch. Yes, catch them, catch them. There's one now. Catch the stars. Road King, how are you? Julie says, it was awesome walking around outside, having a little picnic, waiting for my bus today. Beautiful weather. It feels like spring, doesn't it? Daria Rose, welcome. Where are you from? I'm good. How are you? Road King, thank you for the praise. All right, I am going to play my original song, Only You, for Miss Julie. Without further ado, other than a sip of my tea. What's happening with my hair today? It just won't stay. Here, let's see if we can just tuck it under there. All right, that's better. I'm not quite the right height for playing guitar. Let me just lower myself a wee bit. Okay, that's better. You let go of the needle, but the bottle's grip is tight. Denial runs so deep, but I can't see the light. Only you can break the cycle. Only you can stop the pain. When all the walls come crashing down, only you remain. Only you remain. Beg for my forgiveness, but you can't forgive yourself. Beg for my undying love, but you have to learn to love yourself. Only you can break the cycle. Only you can stop the pain. When all the walls come crashing down, only you remain. Only you remain. The truth is there for you to find. If you unleash your soul and open your mind, if you don't learn how to stop the lie, you won't find out until you die. Only you can break the cycle. Only you can stop the pain. When all the walls come crashing down, only you remain. Only you remain. I know that it seems hopeless, and I know that you're afraid, Every action has its consequence. It's time the price be paid. Only you can break the cycle. Only you can stop the pain. When all the walls come crashing down, only you remain. Only you remain. Only you can break the cycle. Only you can stop the pain. When all the walls come crashing down, only you remain. Only you remain. There's chili in my bowl. Thank you for the flowers, Chili. That is my wife, Carrie, for those of you who don't know. Chili in my bowl. What did I miss? Let's see, let me scroll in. Sessions live. Sexy Boss is here. Welcome, Sexy Boss. How are you? So nice to have you back. Tom is here, CMV Studio. Welcome, Tom. How are you? Everyone's already following you, but I'm going to tell them to do it again. Check. Make sure you are following Tom of CMV Studio and Rafa Machello. And who else? Music by Stanley. And who else is a streamer? Any other streamers in here right now? Is Daria Rose a streamer? I'm not sure. There's so many artists on Sessions now, I can't keep up. Really, there's like 700 or 800 now, and it's just far too difficult to try to keep up, but I'm trying really hard. Everyone is saying hello to each other. All of us Pride-a-doodles. All right, let's remove only you. All right, who requested Water is Life and who requested I'm a Believer? Let's see. Sexy Boss requested I'm a Believer. I would be happy to do that for you. Rafa said a bomb. Thank you, Rafa. Jim. Someone said, hi, Jim. Jim who? Hi, Jim. Let's see. The chat is just jumping all over. I know I saw there was a Jim here. Where did he go? And Kiyomi is here. And Road King. Julie requested Water is Life. Okay. Tom, no, we do not have the final results, but it is looking quite blue. Our state of Michigan went blue. We flipped it. Yes, we did. Thank you so much, Michiganders. You rock. It was close, but we did it. And it's Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for the huge blue wave that is sweeping our nation. What are you thankful for? And I want to move myself up a little bit more. There. That's better. What is everyone else thankful for? Is I'm a Believer in my social justice book? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, I don't think so. Road King, Patrick, is thankful for his health today. That's a good thing to be thankful for. There are a lot of people that are not in good health right now, thanks to the pandemic. And you know, my Facebook news feed is full of people who just found out they were exposed and now they have to quarantine, or they just tested positive. There's a lot of people, and I knew that one day I would wake up to this. I knew it was only a matter of time. So I'm glad that I'm just staying put and not going anywhere. Rafa says, you know, I really didn't think it would be this tight. I didn't think it would be this tight in 2016. I didn't think the big orange turd had a chance back then. You know? I know, it's really horrifying to see how many Americans actually support that monstrosity. You know what that means? It means that they are okay with racism and sexism and homophobia and immigrant children in cages and women in ICE detention centers being castrated. I guess it's not castrated for women, being sterilized. Yeah, there's a lot of things that way more Americans are okay with than they should be. It really is, it's horrifying. It's truly horrifying. So I'm happy to know that a little more than half the country is good. And they believe in what's right, and they're standing up for what's right, and they're showing up to the polls this year. All right, what am I looking for? I'm a believer, right? Yes, it's gotta be here somewhere. Did I forget how to alphabetize? Maybe a little. There's I Feel Fine, there's A Love, a Rainy Night. Well, where the heck is I'm a Believer? Did it really disappear on me? Well, I will look it up on my iPad then. No worries. There it is. Hi, Rituals. How are you? Ooh, Tom, CMV Studio, says my new track is only a day or so away from release. Yay! We are all itching to hear it. Julie says Joe Biden needs 6 more electoral votes. AB says you need to take some time to reorganize your songs, Kris. I know, I do. I've got a whole big stack of songs to learn and everything. I'm a believer. Now let's just see if I can get the scrolling feature right. I don't know. There's like a bunch of tabs thrown in here with it. This might be a mess. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot with this app. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Oh, love was was out to get me. Now that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. That was a song by the Monkees. It was also covered by Smash Mouth in the movie Shrek. That is the version that Rafa plays. All right, I'm going to make a note to myself. Print. New version of I'm a Believer. And Crazy by Patsy Cline. I never did find that one. I looked. And if any other songs come up missing, I'll add them to this list, and I will print them out, and I will put them in my books. Now let's see, what did I miss? Tom's song will be on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and Amazon. Yay! Sexy Boss sent flowers. Thank you so much, Sexy Boss. AB said, that's awesome, Tom. AB sent a bomb. Mr. Riley sent praise. Thank you, AB and Mr. Riley. Chili sent a bomb. Julie says, put Banjo and Delilah to work organizing for you. Or maybe Luna, Lucy, and Scuzzlebutt. Yes, I will get them right on that, Miss Julie. Rafa, thank you for the flowers. Mr. Riley's tapping stars. AB friended Banjo and Delilah on Facebook. Aww. Sexy Boss says, thank you, you're so welcome. Rafa says, Kris, why is it stuck in 264 since yesterday? I guess it's all just too close to tell. I don't know. They're still counting the mail-in ballots, I believe. So it's a little too soon to celebrate, but I feel very hopeful. That's where I'm at. So we're sort of celebrating. I'm grateful for the massive amount of people who got off their butts and voted this time. You know, record numbers have voted. So I'm very happy about that. Ann Marita, welcome. If you're not following Ann Marita yet, you need to, everybody. Click her face, click the 3 dots, click follow. Do the same for Rafa, do the same for Tom, CMV Studio. Do the same for Music by Stanley. And any other streamer I may have missed. So Ann Marita, we're trying not to celebrate too prematurely, but we're all feeling very hopeful about the big blue wave that is currently sweeping the United States. So what is my next song? Oh, my next song on my list is Perfect Storm. Now, this song I wrote in response to the big orange turd, but it's dedicated to all you liberal snowflakes. You know who you are. You know, Trump and his followers like to call us snowflakes. Well, let's start taking it as a compliment. Everyone's hopeful, yay, yay. I was a little less hopeful a couple days ago, but today I am full of hope. We're flushing the turd with a giant blue wave of democracy. Yes, this is Riley's song, Sparkle On, Little Riley. And there's a star now. Let's tap it. Okay. This song is actually available on Bandcamp and Amazon and iTunes, all the platforms. You can find this one anywhere. Perfect Storm, Sparkle On by KrisPride. Think they're insulting us, but they can't see the forest for the trees. We are unique crystals of delicate symmetry, and no man's wall will stop us. We're a fierce and mighty breeze. The man can build a fortress from here to kingdom come. He can keep on building his wall, but we won't back down. No, we won't back down till there's an even playing field for all. So, sparkle on, little snowflake, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog, sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. We won't tolerate their isms in any form. Unity, diversity, and progress will be our norm. We'll illuminate the darkness and tear down all those walls. Come sing with me, we'll shine our light, and we won't back down till there's an even playing field for all. So, sparkle on, little snowflake, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog, sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. So, sparkle on, little snowflake, sparkle on. Let's keep fighting for the underdog, sparkle on. Take my hand and march with me, 'cause together we are the perfect storm. Sparkle on, sparkle on, sparkle on. Sparkle on, little snowflakes. Maybe we should be snowflake pride-a-doodles. Pride snowflake doodles. No, it doesn't work. And Marita sent lightning, thank you so much. And said great song, thank you. And a bomb, thank you. And Mr. Riley sent a fire, thank you, Mr. Riley. That song, Perfect Storm, I wrote right after I got home from a songwriting retreat. It was almost going on 2 years ago now. No? Yes. February 2019. Very relevant right now, I would say, still. Snowflake pride-a-doodles. Julie says, Carrie, I just noticed you changed your chat head on FBM. It is up in the corner of my screen. I don't know why you always have Facebook Messenger heads in your screen. It's very strange, Julie. You got a weird device you're watching on, I think. And Marita said, by the way, snowflakes are all completely unique and beautiful. Just saying. Yes, we are unique crystals of delicate symmetry. According to Wikipedia. But I thought it made a great line for my song. Let me scroll way up here and see what I missed, okay? Crystal's got Daisy on her lap. And Marita says, hi, Kris, and sent me love. Thank you for the love. And hi, Rafa. And hi, EB. Crystal's mom helped count 850 ballots. Cool, good for her. And Julie said, me too, Kris, praying nightly, daily, fingers crossed for Joe. And Marita's very hopeful. Good. I think we all have reason to be hopeful. The big orange turd is just, he's shaking. He's worried, you can tell. Can you believe that he actually declared victory? Oh, wow. Mr. Riley, thank you for the lightning and the emojis. Did I thank everyone properly? I hope so. Crystal says they asked one of the counters to leave. They came in a political hat, and they can't do that. It's against the rules. They said they were going to sue, but that's what the paperwork says. It's true, you're not supposed to wear any propaganda to the polls. Chili finally got a new one, a new emoji. Oh, that's right. That's right. You hadn't been claiming your new emojis. Julie said there's something there from Facebook too. If I tap it, I lose you, so it will wait. Weirdness going on Miss Julie's app over there. I don't know why. But it should not be over top of the sessions. There should just be sessions on anybody's screen. So it's pretty weird that's happening. I know that none of my devices ever allow anything to be over top of, like, I open this app and that's all I get. I can't, like, I don't have notifications coming in or anything. So it's weird that you'd have something bouncing around from another app on top of this app. It doesn't really make any sense. So maybe you want to just restart your device or something. I don't know. Sorry you're having issues, though. AB says, catch the stars. Indeed. So, here's another original song. I wrote this one with my wife, Carrie, 3 to 4 years ago. And this is a song that has already been covered a couple of times in other parts of the world. In Portugal, as a matter of fact, Lelea Glitter and Larissa Goretkin covered it, and Sandra Bullitt is working on it. And I heard that Music Art Duo might be covering it in the Philippines. And Carrie Westbay has also expressed the desire to cover this song. It is a song that, means something to people all over the world because we're all united by water. Water is life. We are all made up of like 75% water or more. Every single living being on this planet. And our planet too. Our planet is made of at least 75% water. So, water's life. And this is available for digital download as well on my Bandcamp page, which is KrisPride.bandcamp.com. And it's on other platforms as well, I think. And there's Carrie Westbay now. Welcome, Carrie. Everyone follow her if you're not already doing so. We are water. We are all one. It connects and sustains sings a song, every living thing, every polar bear and every single bee, flowing through our veins and flowing to the sea. We are one, we are water, water is life. We are one, we are water, water is life. Money means nothing without a drop to drink. Crops can't grow without that precious link. Water is the key to life, it always needs to be. Above all else, our most protected legacy. We are one, we are water, water is life. We are one, we are water, water is life. Protect the water, save our Great Lakes, shut down Line 5. Protect the water, save our city of Flint. Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water. Protect the water, remember Standing Rock, Native Lives Matter. We are one, we are water, water is life. We are one, we are water, water is life. We are one, we are water, water is life. We are one, we are water, water is life. Water is life, y'all. I made it through all my requests. Look at that. What's up, Pride Doodles? Happy Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? A couple folks have said what they're thankful for, but there's a lot more of you here who have not told me anything you're thankful for today. I am thankful for many things. Thankful for the Pride crew, all of my Pride-a-Doodles who are here right now. Thankful for my amazing wife, Carrie, also known as Chili in My Bowl in the chat. I am grateful for Sessions Live for giving me this platform, this opportunity to share my music and love and light with the world and make amazing new friends. Like you. And of course, I am so grateful today for the giant blue wave that is sweeping our nation, the United States of America. We are flushing the big orange turd with a huge blue wave of democracy. It's happening as we speak. We are living through a huge turning point in our history. And I'm just so happy to be able to share it with you. Carrie West Bay, what's that? Are you praying? Praying hands from Carrie, thank you. Anne Marita says, I'm thankful for Sessions too, and getting to watch great artists, and yes, the blue wave. Yes. Okay, let me scroll up here, see what I missed. Oh, Julie says, I get Facebook, Twitter notifications on my devices. You know you can shut off notifications on each of your devices. You just gotta shut them off. That's what I had to do. I couldn't handle all the dinging and all the interruptions with everything. So all of my devices, my do not disturb button is on. Just a little hint for y'all, in case you haven't figured that one out yet. Do not disturb. And everyone's saying hi to Carrie West Bay. If you're not following Carrie West Bay yet, you better do it. Click her face, click the 3 dots, click follow. Rafa Michelo too. And Marita Garced as well. Okay, what's happening up here? Carrie said, hi, Pride-a-doodles. And Chili and Julie are sending water. And big blue waves from Julie. And are those sheep, Julie? Can't tell. Rafa, thank you so much for the flowers. Julie, thank you very much for the praise, the mic drop, the fire. Carrie, thank you for the praise. And Marita, thank you for the praise. Rafa said, beautiful, Kris. Oh, thank you so much. Rafa's got to go. Time for the princess bath. Oh, you give that little baby a kiss for me, please. Julie can't catch many stars, keeps taking me to profiles, and then I miss you singing. Wow, you're having some big frustrations today on your devices, Julie. And Marita says, oh, I read that already. Everyone's saying have a great night, Rafa. Carrie says they're grateful hands. Oh, cool. They're also like namaste hands. Namaste. Does everyone know what namaste means? It means the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. I like it. Now I gotta write it in the chat. Namaste. Pride-a-doodles. Hey, KTG is here. Welcome. KTG is another artist on Sessions that y'all need to follow. We got KTG, Carrie West Bay, and Marita Garced, Rafa Michelo. I think Stanley may have left, but he was here a little bit ago. If you scroll up high enough, you might find him. And Tom, CMV Studio, I think he might have left as well, but you never know. So just scroll up, follow, just click their faces, click the 3 dots, click follow. And look at that, it's almost 5 o'clock already. I think I'm only scheduled until 5. Am I? Let's see. I think so. How do I find out? Click crew. 3 and 4. Yes. But I will, if anyone has a couple more requests, I will do them. But let me take a sip of my tea. Who has a request? Anyone? Anyone? If not, I will find something myself. You know what I was thinking I wanted to do is Lucille by Kenny Rogers. I haven't done it in months. Nobody ever requests Lucille by Kenny Rogers. How disappointing is that? Actually, I think Ralph may have requested it at one point. But Ralph isn't here, is he? I don't think so. Oh, AB wants to hear Rainbow Connection. Oh, KTG, you missed it. I already did Crazy, didn't I? Didn't I already do Crazy? I feel like I did earlier today, towards the beginning of my stream. But perhaps I could do it again. And I see Carrie's requesting Across the Universe. Good one, good one. Should I skip Lucille? No, Anne Marita's saying, I love Lucille. Okay, we're going to do Lucille then. And nope, Ralph's not here. Oh, well. Carrie says, do you do Crazy by Seal? I don't think I've ever heard Crazy by Seal. I think I only know of one song by Seal. Kissed by a Rose. And I don't know if I know it well enough to even sing it, impossible. Katie G says, whatever crazy song you got. Whatever crazy song you got. Think about that. All right, let's do Lucille. And then I can just pull Crazy back up on the iPad. Alanis redid Crazy by Seal. Oh, I've probably heard it then. Katie G likes Lucille too. Good, good, good. This was always a big hit in the nursing homes and assisted living facilities, of which I no longer get to play at. I miss them. My mashup is a crazy tune? Which one? Bad Moon Rising and It's the End of the World as We Know It? Or Crawdad and Boondocks. Those are my two mashups. But here's a little Kenny Rogers for now. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. Thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, I'm here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw it, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside him, had a strange look on his face. Big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. He started shaking, his big heart was breaking. I turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. For hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, and this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. And after he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she made him look small. From the lights of the barroom to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty. When she came to me, she must have thought I lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. For hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, and this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. That's a fun one. Look at all that love coming my way during that song. Let me scroll way up here. Oh, you weren't complaining about Carrie's face bouncing all over your screen. You don't mind them. Okay. Cool, Julie. Carrie says, or Gnarls Barkley. Don't even know who that is. Julie says, Crazy was one of your songs today. Yes, I did do Crazy today already. All right, we'll do my mashup for AB. And we've got Across the Universe for Carrie. Let me pull that one up first. Across the Universe. We'll do Across the Universe, and then we'll do the Bad Moon Rising mashup. And Julie requested Be Okay by Ingrid Michaelson. And Marita, thank you so much for the flowers. Mr. Riley, thank you for the mic drop. AB, thank you for the flowers. And Julie's requesting Fight Song. AB's reminding everyone to tap the stars. Is there a star? Yes, there is. And Marita says, yay, thank you. Julie says, that song Lucille gives me chills for some reason. I like the song, not sure why it gives me chills. And Carrie says, trim, trimmity, trim, trimmity, trim, trim these trees. Are you having fun, Carrie? Do you get to smoke your trees while you trim them? AB says, Gnarls Barkley did their own Crazy. I don't even know who Gnarls Barkley is. It's hard to keep up with all of the artists, you know. There's millions. Where's Across the Universe? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Right here. You know, this one should be moved to social justice, don't you think? I do. Carrie just had a smoke. Look them up on YouTube later, AB? Okay. We're going to do Across the Universe by the Beatles. For Carrie West Bay. If you're not following her, you better do it. Now is your chance. Click her face, click the 3 dots, click follow. And do we want to repeat Crazy after Across the Universe? We could, if you want me to. Or we'll just do the Bad Moon Rising. Carrie says, Thank You by Alanis is a great song. Yes, I would like to learn that one. I don't really know it very well. But I've heard you do it. It's awesome. And that is a good gratitude song for sure. I would like to learn it. Add it to my repertoire. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Oh, nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of earth are ringing through my opened ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Oh, nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Donavade, I was just thinking about you while singing this song. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Namaste, everyone. Donaveda, you must have heard me calling you in my mind during that song, because right after I thought about you, you appeared. How cool is that? We are connected. We are all connected, aren't we? What did I miss? Julie asked Carrie how West Bay Wednesday went. Yes, how did it go at BMO's? AB sent a fire, thank you. Mr. Riley, thank you for the fire as well. Carrie said it was a little slow. I can imagine with, all the sick people. I know so many people now who have been exposed or have COVID-19. It's only getting worse. Can't even believe that they're even allowing bands to play in bars right now. Can't even believe it. I'm sending you all the good vibes, Carrie West Bay, that you stay healthy, you and Brad both. Jazz Majosi, welcome. The drummer didn't show. Would that be Jay, my friend Jay? Carrie said Steve Hornack sat in and played drums for a song or two. So did we decide, are we going to skip doing Crazy twice and just do Bad Moon Rising? I think so. I think that's what we decided. Thank you for your request, Katie G. So we're going to do Bad Moon Rising, Mashup, followed by Be Okay by Ingrid Michaelson, and Fight Song by Rachel Platten. Sounds like a plan. So that, I just said, be okay. Bad Moon Rising, be okay, and Fight Song. And they're all in the same book. How cool is that? And then after that, I will close with Rainbow Connection. How about it? All right, I'm going to disable the song request queue. Although I can imagine I might forget one of those. So let me just quickly note. Bad Moon Rising. Dedicated to KTG. And then Be Okay for Julie. And then Fight Song for Julie, right? And then we'll close with Rainbow Connection for AB. Does that sound good to everyone? Sounds good to me. Crystal said, train. You know what? I must have tuned it out because I didn't even hear it. Julie says, anyone know if BMO's used to be Gwiz's Bar? I have no idea. I'm not actually from Bay City. I've only lived here since 2008, I think. 2007 or 8, somewhere in there. So I don't know. Oh, Carrie says Jay decided to go to open mic with David LaBelle Tuesday instead. Oh. And Julie says, my friend Jean and I shot pool at Griz's Bar in the 70s and 80s. KTG, thank you for the hearts. Julie says, yes, please, Kris. I didn't hear the train either. Well, now I hear the train. Crystal must have known the train was coming. Crystal had a, see, we're all having some psychic vibes today. Like, I summoned Dadaveda, and he arrived, and Crystal summoned the train. The power of intention is real, folks. It is. Also known as the law of attraction. Okay, so let's do my Bad Moon Rising and It's the End of the World mashup. If you haven't seen our video for this, please check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's so fun. It's so cool. There's zombies and everything. And you can find my YouTube channel through my profile here on Sessions. Click my face, click View Profile, scroll down to the bottom, click the YouTube link, subscribe to my channel, and check out my videos. Almost all of my live streams are uploaded to YouTube within 24 hours, so you can always catch my replays. But there are other videos as well, not just my live stream, and Bad Moon Rising is one of them. And it was made by Pride Helm Productions, which is me and my wife, Carrie. Well, Carrie is the talented videographer and photographer and fine artist and many other things. So you can like our Facebook page, Pride Helm Productions. It is facebook.com/pridehelm. And you can also find the video on my YouTube channel, KrisPride. Without further ado, here's Bad Moon Rising. It's the End of the World, 2020. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble all the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around at night, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. It's the end of the world as I was just talking about her, and then she appeared. Cool. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around in that high, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around in that high, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. I feel fine. So please check out that video if you haven't already, or even if you have. And if you haven't liked it on YouTube, please do. Please check and see. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that if you like the video, that you have actually clicked the like button. There's also a love button. You can click both of them. You can also make comments. I'd love to see some more likes and loves and comments on the Bad Moon Rising video on my YouTube channel, and I'd love to get some more subscribers as well. So just go to my profile right here on Sessions and click the link to YouTube, please. All right, what did I miss? Julie didn't hear the train either, so it's true that Crystal summoned it. AB, thank you for the fire. Mr. Riley, thank you for the fire. Donna Veda says, hi, AB. And Marita, thank you for the fire. Y'all are so sweet. Julie, thank you for the praise. Well, that train is relentless, huh? And Julie, thank you for the mic drop. Carrie Westbay says, I'm doing some live streams on my YouTube again. You are? I just never get anyone showing up on there if I only go live on YouTube. And YouTube doesn't pay me. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers before YouTube will pay you. And I've only got like 275 or something. So I'm not putting too much into YouTube because Sessions is paying me. You know, and we all deserve to be paid for our hard work, don't you think? Well, Sessions is doing a nice job of it right now with their new level system, in my opinion. It really is paying off for those of us that put in a lot of hours. So I'm happy about that. I got a very nice raise. Very happy about that. Julie, thank you for the mic drop. Carrie Westby says, that was great, Kris. Love your mashups. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. Look, Nikki Kennedy is here. Welcome, Nikki. So nice to have you back. I really, really enjoyed your stream last night. I love watching your stream while I'm soaking in the bathtub, in my Epsom salt bath. My favorite time to watch other artists on Sessions is when I'm in the bathtub. That is a fact. That train, it's going on forever, isn't it? Holy cow. Crystal, I blame you for summoning this train. It's really like, is somebody standing in the middle of the tracks or something? Because they sound really frantic, you know? Get off the tracks. Did you know that Carrie and I did a photo shoot on some train tracks once, and somebody messaged me and said, you should never ever do that again. Don't ever take photos on a train track because it's highly dangerous. And he actually belongs to an organization that focuses on awareness of people getting killed by trains. I never knew there was such a thing, but there was. And he was genuinely concerned for my well-being. And I was kind of laughing about it, but then I'm like, wow, I guess if that many people do die just by walking down a railroad track, then there must be some reason why. There must be something to it. So I guess I won't do that again. Or if I do, I'll be very careful. But I won't tell him. Nikki says, oh, I feel honored. I'm bathtub worthy. Thank you so much for listening. You're so welcome. Yep, you're definitely bathtub worthy. Indeed. And I really loved your set last night. All the purple was so cool. And your hair, even your hair was purple. What kind of lighting are you using? You said you had a new camera, but you've got to be using special light bulbs, right? I know I've got a couple that we can adjust the color on. I really loved all that purple last night. It was very inviting. It was very soothing. My little strip right here is on purple right now, and then I have a couple of little lights. One is on I think one is pink and one is blue, just, for some nice mood lighting. And then, of course, I have my ring light. So many things to consider when you become a streamer, aren't there? Your hair actually is purple right now? I thought it was the lighting. Holy crap. It's so cool, Nikki. I love it. Wow. I just placed an online order from Sally Beauty for some more bleaching powder so I can do my roots. And I ordered one box of like a silvery color. So I'm going to actually, after my roots are all fully blonde enough again, I'm going to try a little silver over the roots and try to blend it in with the blue and see how it looks. Will it disguise the gray that's coming in? I don't know, maybe. Will it look weird? I don't know. It's something new to try. And it is fun. It is fun. Although I don't like it when for the first couple of weeks after doing a vibrant color, I sweat. Whatever the color is, all down my face. I don't like that. So I might be phasing the blue out. I'm not sure. Nikki says, I'm using a little cheap webcam from Amazon, and I bought these little $20 LED lights, and you can choose the color. Sweet. Sweet. Sounds like my kind of deal. For real. Ralph is here. Oh, Ralph, you missed Octopus's Garden. Oh, no, that's not your favorite song. Yellow Submarine is your favorite song. You didn't miss Yellow Submarine, because I didn't sing it today. But I did say that I think it should be in my social justice book for the Pride Doodles, Yellow Submarine and Octopus's Garden. Hey, P595 is back. How are you, P? How are you doing? And how is Ralph? So I have a couple more requests. I did Bad Moon Rising for KTG. I got Be Okay for Julie, Fight Song for Julie, and Rainbow Connection for AB. Ann says 70 on Saturday and 73 on Sunday. Oh, what is up with this weather? Gee, I wonder, could it be climate change perhaps? Of course it is, all this crazy, crazy weather. Of course, I do like it in the 70s. It feels like spring right now. I will take it. Don't really have much choice, do I? So we may as well make the best of everything. Nikki, what are you thankful for today? It's Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for my crew, my Pride-a-Doodles, and I'm thankful for the big blue wave that is currently sweeping the nation to flush the big orange turd. Very grateful for that big blue wave. Well, I'm going to have to get outside in nature this weekend and enjoy that nice weather. Got Saturday off, so I should take advantage of it. Maybe Carrie and I will start getting footage for a new video or something. Perhaps. I had Wednesday off and I pretty much just laid around. I did do a lot of laundry. I got all the bedding and towels and stuff washed, but I mostly just laid around and watched the news, you know. And Facebooked, of course. Dee Dee Half B12 is here. Welcome. The dogs are going nuts. I wonder if Chili in my bowl just pulled up. That's the sound that they make when Carrie gets home. Crystal says, I'm starting to make a 3-year plan to do something different. Ooh. Well, feel free to share your ideas with us, Crystal. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about trying? AB sent me a photo. Oh, let's see it. Oh my goodness, that face. Mr. Riley. Was this during Perfect Storm? You gotta see Mr. Riley's face. I bet this was during Perfect Storm, because that's his song. You see him? Get a little closer. Do you see Mr. Riley? Oh, so cute. Or do I need to get closer? I'm not sure. You see that okay? Oh, he's so cute. Mr. Riley. That face. I'm going to save that because I got to look at that again later. Okay. All right, we've got a little Ingrid Michaelson coming up next for Miss Julie Marie. Anne says Echo's running through the house like her tail is on fire. Cats are strange. They do. Scuzzlebutt. Okay, we have some weird things in this house. Like, we have carpet that go all the way up some of our windows. And Scuzzlebutt, every night when it's bedtime, he's got to come running in and run all the way up to the top of the window in our bedroom, up the carpeting. And there's actually up here, upstairs in my house, there is the bathroom next door to this room is carpeted. The ceiling and walls are carpeted. And the stairwell coming up, is completely carpeted on the sides. And there's linoleum, different linoleum on the steps. A lot of interesting stuff in this house. Okay, time for Be Okay. Let me move that out of the way. Ralph just woke up. Good morning, Ralph. I just wanna be okay, be okay. Be okay, I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna feel today, feel today. Feel today, I just wanna feel something today. Open me up and you will see I am a gallery of broken hearts. I'm beyond repair, let me be. And give me back my broken parts. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. I just wanna know something today. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. Know that maybe I will be okay. Open me up and you will see I'm a gallery of broken hearts. I'm beyond repair, let me be. And give me back my broken parts. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna know today, know today, know today, know that maybe I will be okay. Know that maybe I will be okay. Know that maybe I will be okay. It's another train. Crystal, did you call that train too? Are you to blame, Crystal Cat? Julie says, your house is quite similar to a house on Property Brothers. Oh. Ralph sent flowers, thank you. Thank you, Ralph. And Anne Marita sent flowers, thank you, Anne Marita. And chat keeps jumping. And Ralph requested 98-pound Madonna. I thought I shut my queue off. I guess I didn't. I forgot. So I guess we're adding 98-pound Madonna to the list. We'll do 98-pound Madonna, Fight Song, and then Rainbow Connection. And then we'll be done. But I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for Free for All Friday. Now, let's see. Let's scroll back up. Mr. Riley sent flowers as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Riley. Ralph says, hello, Dadaveda, hope all is well with you. Ann says, official, Biden takes Arizona. Woohoo! So what's the count? What's the count up to? We're still not at 270? Hi, Ashlyn. We're not to 270 yet? Well, a big blue wave is sweeping the United States as we speak. He may not be to 270 yet, but it's only a matter of time, folks. We're flushing the big orange turd with a big blue wave. Ukulele Uma is here. Welcome, Uma. Thank you for being here. Everyone, please follow Uma if you're not already. My hair is turquoise, looking turquoise today. Yes, it is. It's every day it's in a new stage of blue. It just fades gradually. And Uma says, sounding so uplifting. Original? No, that was actually a song by Ingrid Michaelson, but I'm about to sing an original called 98-Pound Madonna for my friend Ralph. I wrote the song when I was just a kid, 18, 19 years old. So keep that in mind. AB says it still says 264. So close, so close, so close. You're welcome, Ralph. Dan says, I was cleaning my desk and lost you for a few. Oh no, I know you were listening. You were busy doing some cleaning and stuff around the house. Chili in my bowl, my sweet wife just sent me a sweet. 200 love, thank you so much, sweetie. Where's Barry? Let's get Barry out for that. Thank you so much, Chili. You're very, very sweet. Appreciate the sweet. Julie says, your song cue is still on. What in the world? All right, it's off now. It's off now, thank you. Oh, and it popped right back on. It's like there's a ghost messing with it. Uh-oh. And then it went off, and now I think I just turned it back on when I was trying to shut it off again. Yep. All right, disable. Let's leave it alone now. Yes, Uma, I was talking about, that was Be Okay by Ingrid Michaelson. But now I'm going to play 98-Pound Madonna, which I wrote back in the late 80s, early 90s, 1989, I think. Chili says, maybe I should change my name to Sweet Chili. Oh, you could. Sweet Chili in my bowl, or just Sweet Chili? Ralph says, do you have your lemon drops, Julie? For 98-Pound Madonna. Aw, Crystal, I'm sorry your job is getting so hard. I really am. All right, here we go. 98-pound Madonna for Ralph in Bay City, Michigan. On a Greyhound bus from the city of doom to the green beneath the moon. Rumors to praises from minimum to raises. Now I'm feeling a bit of a gloom. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Honey, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98-pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Thank you so much for the hugs, Ralph. Dirges in the dark and tripping in the park. We play our roles and I'm feeling its toll. It's putting a strain on my heart. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Honey, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98-pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Kris to the power 4 is too much for me, so I'll just let it be. Give you my life, but I'm no submissive wife. We all just wanna be free. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Honey, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98-pound Madonna, but I know what to do. A bird in the heart is worth 2 in the hand. Or is it the opposite when you're a man? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in a polka dot mood. Guess I'm just not the right brand. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Honey, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98-pound Madonna, but I know what to do. That was for Ralph. My original song, 98-pound Madonna. Thank you so much for those hugs, Ralph. Right back at you. Chili in my bowl, thank you so much for the cool. You're so cool to blind me with love. Thank you. Thank you, Chili. Chili says there were 3 peanut butter cups in our mailbox. What? 3 peanut butter cups in our mailbox? What kind of peanut butter cups? Reese's or something else? I'm curious. Who did they come from? We don't know. Anne says, Anne has an update on the United States presidential election. Biden has 264 votes and Trump has 214. The blue wave is taking the United States by storm, folks. Woohoo! Reese's. Now I'm going to be tempted to eat them. Although we don't know where they came from, so maybe we shouldn't. Is there a note or anything? Thank you so much, Anne Marita. I appreciate that. So you just looked in there because the door was open to the mailbox. I checked the mailbox earlier today when I went out to get our imperfect food boxes off the porch, and there was nothing in the box then. So I wonder who it could be. All right, what do we have left? We have Fight Song for Julie, and Rainbow Connection for AB, right? I think so. And then we'll be done. But I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for Free for All Friday, and hopefully we'll be having a big celebration. Maybe we'll have the final count by tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm celebrating the blue wave. He hasn't won yet, but it sure is getting close. Julie says, for me, I'd be nervous to those peanut cups if I had no clue where they came from, but that's just me. Ralph says, it's a good thought. Armageddon's here. Welcome, Armageddon. Chili says they're dark chocolate thin ones. Oh, I bet Vicky and Sarah dropped those off. I'll bet you. I bet you. Dark chocolate thin ones, that means they're lower in carbs, and we might be able to have them as a little treat. So I am going to assume that they came from someone who cares about us. All right. I'm going to do Fight Song for Julie, and then Rainbow Connection for AB. Did I miss anything? Shelley says the wrapper is intact. Yeah, I wouldn't be nervous about anybody poisoning us or anything. And heck, if we get poisoned by some peanut butter cups that were in our mailbox, then I guess it's just our time to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. I don't think I've even seen the dark chocolate thin ones, Chili, but they sound good. And they sound lower in carbs, so I'm gonna eat them. Crystal says, at least leave a note so you know they aren't meth ones. No one is gonna put meth-coated anything in our mailbox. You know, when you're addicted to a drug like meth, you don't wanna share it with anybody. So it is a misconception that people lace candy with things like meth and heroin and stuff. It doesn't really happen. Ralph says, no, then there'd be no one to play 98-pound Madonna for me. I don't really want to die. I'm just saying, though, if that's going to be what takes me out, so be it. You know? She died because she ate a peanut butter cup. Crystal says, if you're naked in the yard, we'll know why. Crystal. Oh, you have quite the imagination there, Crystal Cat. Okay, fight song. We're not giving up. We are not giving up. This big blue wave is happening. It's happening. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. And I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I have still got a lot of fight left in me. AB, thank you so much for the bomb. And Mr. Riley for the hot. And Ralph for the bomb. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years. I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones, and I still believe. Yeah, I still believe in all those things I didn't say. Wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power starting right now. I'll be strong, and I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. And I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Look at the stars. Julie said, I guess I watched too much CSI Miami. Perhaps. AB said a bomb. Thank you, AB. Mr. Riley said a hat. Thank you, Mr. Riley. Ralph said a bomb. Thank you, Ralph. Nikki Kennedy said hugs. Thank you so much for the hugs, Nikki. Right back to you. Ralph sent lightning. Thank you, Ralph. And Marita sent a hat. Thank you. Ralph sent flowers. Thank you so much. Julie said, Nebraska like next on TV5 from Bay City, 2 ladies from Naked in a Yard, both laughing uncontrollably. There she goes again, folks. Something about 2 ladies naked laughing. Okay. Julie is finding something amusing. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but sounds like she's amused. Ralph's laughing. Julie says, new would be not Nebraska. I'm sorry, I can't decipher it. I can't decipher it. Anne Marita says, beautiful, thank you so much. Mr. Riley's reminding us to tap the stars. And Julie sent me hugs. Thank you so much, Julie. Hold on one second here. All right, this is going to be my last song of the day, but I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. GMT, if you're in the UK, 3 a.m. in the Philippines, 4 a.m. in the Philippines for some folks. AB said the news would be 2 naked women found in yard laughing. Oh, regarding what Crystal said about us eating the peanut butter cups. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm sorry I'm so dense. Ralph says, I got a star that won't go away. You can't tap it? I don't have a star. I don't see a star right now to tap. Well, I guess you're all going to be watching the news tonight, because I am going to eat the shit out of that peanut butter cup, y'all. I fully intend to eat that peanut butter cup, whoever it's from. And if it's somebody trying to kill me, I guess you'll hear about that too. I'll either be dead or I'll be rolling around outside naked. Or I'll just be safe and dressed inside my house, eating chocolate. Which is the most likely scenario, in my opinion. Thank you so much for being here today, everybody. This is my last song. Hope you like it. It was made popular by Kermit the Frog. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. And thank you so much, have a wonderful night. And Marita, thank you so much, have a wonderful night. AB, thank you so much, have a wonderful night. And Miss Julie and Ralph and everyone else who is still here. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do you think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailor? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La, da, da, dee, da, da, doo. La, da, da, dee, da, da, doo. I love that song. Thank you for requesting it a couple months back, Crystal. I was happy to learn that one for you and make it a Pride-a-Doodle anthem of sorts. Love closing my stream with that. Julie said, please post a photo 2 hours after eating your candy. Well, you know, what I might do is actually eat some mushroom honey. And then I really might be rolling around naked outside. No, just kidding. It's very mild. It's like a microdose. It's good for anxiety and depression. So, but if I do that, we won't know if it's from the mushroom honey or the butter, the peanut butter cups, right? Mr. Riley, thank you for those emojis. Nikki, thank you so much for the flowers. Julie, I see rainbows and frogs, and Ralph is applauding. Thank you, Ralph. And smiles from Julie. And Marita, thank you for those flowers. Julie says, have a fantastic night, everyone. More flowers from Nikki, thank you. Flowers from Mr. Riley and Ralph and Nikki, thank you so much. And rainbows from Nikki, and a heart from AB, thank you. And a bunch of emojis from Ralph, thank you. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Really, really enjoyed having you here, and I really appreciate you all. All right, I'm signing off now. Let's hope I come back with a big celebration tomorrow, with big news about the big blue wave. Peace out, Pride-a-Doodles. See you tomorrow. Free for All Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Peace out.